Q, Quincy Murdock. I got them panicking out here. I make these niggas panic, 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 panic. I make these hoes panic, 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 panic. I make these niggas panic, 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 panic. I make these hoes panic, panic.
First and foremost, welcome to the experience. We are live at the Power 104.4 FM studios. I am your host, Stephen the Dream, and this is This, That, the Third interview series. As always, man, I like to try to bring y'all only the best here. Carolina artists is in the building, man. We still heavy in 2020, going crazy. Somebody that we was rocking with last year in the 2019, right before he dropped his debut album, Hold On, is back in the building. Not only is he back in the building himself, he's back in the building with somebody part of the team, somebody that's on the label that he's building and continuing to expand. So it's good to see that. But right now we got the man, the one, the only Quincy Murdock is in the building. What's good with you, Q?
What's good, man? Blessing to be here, man. Shout out to you.
Hey, man, it's good to have you in here. It's good to see you again. You look like you're doing good. Your skin looking good. You're glowing over there. You got the fresh cut, man.
Yeah.
What you like you ain't been in Corona at all? What's going on?
Hey, I've actually been more blessed during this time by the grace of God. You know what I'm saying? So,
that's good.
Yeah, I'm good, man. Hey, just been hustling, man, grinding.
Okay. Last time we was up here, you was dropping the debut album for yourself. Hold On.
Yeah.
Did your thing on that. Definitely proud of you for that. How did you feel like the reception was? How did it turn out for you? What was the ultimate results?
I mean, it was good. You know, I ain't really like a numbers guy, like, you know, who listened to it or not. My main thing is to get the music out there, but the reception I got from it was like real good, positive and stuff like that. But I was already in what I'm gonna do next mode. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always thinking about my next move. So I was already into right now. What's
really?
Going on?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So over that time, you know, you've continued to perform. You know, I see you still turning up with your shows, doing your thing with that. What's been the biggest difference in the last year, you would say? What's been like a big change that, you know, you've seen in yourself since we've spoken last, or maybe, you know, even, you know, other people have told you like, yo, you've been doing your thing since last year, or hey, I seen you do this that you didn't do before?
I say more on the business side. I'm doing, like, I got a website, you know, QuincyMurdock.com. I want to throw that out there. Just more of the business side, you know, knowing the music game and the angles that hit and stuff like that, stuff that I was missing. Ways you can get your bread, man, instead of just doing it, you know what I'm saying, ways to get the money or whatnot, and get more exposure, you know what I'm saying, and actually enjoying what you do other than just doing it. So a lot of people just saying, you know, the way I'm moving, business-wise, you know, they seeing that.
Well, that's major, man, because that's a lot of artists struggle with that. A lot of artists, you know, find that's they weak point at the end of the day. You know, they don't always have the team behind them that, you know, can do it, and you're stepping out to be the leader, you know, the lead front and building a team, building a label. We'll get more into that. I wanna, you know, remind the people a little bit. You are from Statesville.
Yeah, Statesville, born and raised. Shout out to Statesville, North Carolina.
Repping real heavy. You know, with everything going on in the world right now, man, like, what's your reflection on like how your town has handled, you know, things with the protest, or just maybe like inequalities, just, you know, because as an artist, you know, you have to go into certain crowds and mingle with certain people sometimes, and your main crew or your main buying rate may not even look like you a lot of times, you know. But in a place where you're from, like Statesville, you know, from what I hear, it's, you know, it's not always as kosher down there. So, you know, what have you seen, if you could speak on it, you know, just from an artist standpoint or just as a human, you know?
Okay. Well, from the music side, man, the music is, you know, it's a lot of competition. I don't think we together as we should be music-wise, but the situations has went down. I think us as a people, we growing closer together. You know, we had peaceful protests also in Statesville.
That's
I was
nice.
a part of. You know, I was down there. Yeah, I was out there. My artist Rachel Rich was out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, my music kind of is a reflection of, you know, standing for your rights and, you know, that soulful music to touch your soul. So I had to speak out on it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm more than just an artist. I try to be a leader. You know, I'm a man at the end of the day, so I'm going to stand for what's right.
That's why I asked, too, because I know a lot of your music is real. It really speaks. You like to try to speak to people. You speak about things going on in your own personal life, and
exactly.
I don't know if I've heard anything in terms of like race relations, in terms of like issues that you may have gone through in your music yet. But again, like this is a time where people are looking for the voices to step out and looking for the voices to be heard. So the fact that you're going out there protesting, doing your thing, being a part of the situation is major. What do you encourage like artists to do during this time? Like, what have you been able to do to still been able to be relevant, successful, or still work with the quarantine and everything in that nature too?
Well, I took this time to step up on the business side, like creating a website. First and foremost, that's the most key thing I want to tell artists. Get you a website. I'm spitting free gems right here.
Okay.
Y'all get y'all a website. You know what I'm saying? You need to, so you don't got to share all these links. All your stuff be in one spot. Bam. You know what I'm saying? It's real professional.
Absolutely.
So, but ways I've been able to grow, man, like I said, the business side and just planning my next move, for when we out this corona completely, you know what I'm saying? So when things start back running, I'm ready. I'm head first.
You and Dewan still been locked in?
Yeah, that's my boy. Shout out to Dewan Barino, Rock Hills on. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's my boy.
I like him. I like what y'all do together. I like that that's your, like that's like your 40, you know what I'm saying?
Man, that's my right hand. Yeah.
Missy had Tim, everybody got that producer, that engineer that they really lock in with. And, y'all put out a good project before. The visuals have been going crazy too. I seen you been dropping some visuals. What's been your favorite visual so far?
I say probably the last two that I did, the murder visual, which the Juan Barino shot. Also, he's stepping into the videographer mode. And depression, man, because I think depression speaks volume of what's going on right now.
Yeah.
So the vibe of that song and the video kind of gives you that mode of depression. And if I can speak on it right quick, the day before Kobe Bryant died, I shot that video.
Wow.
So the next morning, I woke up and it was like Kobe dead. So it was crazy that I shot the video around that time and I was gonna drop it like the next week. So it's crazy how stuff work out. You know
Absolutely.
What I'm saying? I think the world needed to hear that. That's what God was trying to. The world needed to hear something like that. So
the world and God will tell you them things, man. It's timing is everything. Unfortunately, the passing of Kobe Bryant, we all, are still feeling that, still going through that, because that was just, tragic. And 2020, we've been trying to find the best parts of 2020 so far this year. It has been some good things that have happened. Let me ask you in terms of just, we're gonna get into your new artist.
Okay.
I think that's dope. But what can we expect in terms of the new project? Like, are we, like what are we expecting from you, Quincy? Because I know you don't really go out for features a lot. I know you like to keep to yourself. So now when I see you working with another artist, I say, okay, he must see something in her, because I don't see him do that.
Mess with nobody.
Yeah. So like, what are we expecting on this next one, man?
Well, the next one, man, I want to put out Blood, Sweat, and Tears out right now. That's the latest project I put out on Valentine's Day this year. I really ain't been promoting wise because I was about to start, but this corona threw me off. But I'm back. So for the Blood, Sweat, and Tears, it's like every emotion. You know what I'm saying? You got the song Stop It. That's like a love song. You got the depression song. You know what I'm saying? The emotional song when you down. You got the panic when you're ready to turn up.
Crazy.
You know what
crazy.
I'm saying?
I like it.
And you got that murder, like when you going through a bad relationship and you just been betrayed and you just want to emotional. So it's got all in one, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Blood, Sweat, and Tears. But the next album gonna be even more deeper. I'm gonna hit every feeling, every emotion. That's what I do.
And we gonna have Rachel to bring some of that out. I'm sure in the vocals of what she got going on. Why hold on? Why hold on? The label. Why decide to start that? Why decide to go with that?
Cause I don't want to rap forever. I want to be a businessman. Eventually, I want to actually be able to put people in position to win. Cause like I feel like whoever you're associated with, like if she win, I win.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. We a team. So it's just about, she 20, 23. She young and I seen something in her. So I started late. I caught on late. So I told her I see potential in you. I don't want you to do what I did. So I'm trying to help her like the wine helped me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm passing the game down.
That's how you're supposed to do it, man. And you lead by example by showing other people that it's possible. While you still doing what you can do, it ain't nothing wrong with reaching out a hand to help somebody, because ultimately it's going to build y'all up together. So Quincy Murdock live in the building, this, that, and the third interview series. I think last time that you was on here, we was real deep. It was a lot of deep conversations about some things that you're going through, and now we got the video for depression.
Yeah.
I want to show the people, but if you can again just give the people that may not have heard the first interview a little bit about what you deal with, or what you may have been going through to lead you to even write a song like this, and then drop the visual behind it. That's so telling for what you're doing. So
most definitely. About the depression, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that was just one of those times where I was kind of feeling down. I was laying down. I was just thinking like, wow, like, my life is crazy sometimes, like even with these blessings, it's like the devil come in, and I'm like, man, I just need to write a song, you know what I'm saying? And I said that in the first line, I can't eat, can't sleep, man, what's going on? Depression heavy on my mind, I had to write a song. Like, I actually was like in that mode when I wrote the song, so that's why I think people like take to it how they take to it, because I put a lot of emotions into it when I wrote it.
Yeah, for sure. Well, we're going to get into the video right now for We Are Live, this, that, and the third interview series. Quincy Murdock. Hold on. Depression is, a crazy thing. So I want y'all to check this video out. Listen to what the man is saying. Go ahead and introduce it for him one more time, Quincy.
Yeah, it's Quincy Murdock, man. Hold on, Entertainment Records. This is my video, Depression. Yeah.
This, that, and the third. We'll be right back.
Yeah. My name Quincy O'Neal Murdock. My life is hectic. I stay strong, but I'm dealing with depression. I'm dealing with depression.